Hello everybody, and welcome to a little bit of Crusader Kings 3 multiplayer. I'm playing as this lovely fella, Earl Alfred Edwulfson of Dorset, who is historically better known as Alfred the Great. If we have a look at the player map mode, I am alone on the British Isles, which is handy, and my closest friend slash rival, who knows yet, is going to be Constantine here in the Duchy of Flanders. Hopefully we can be friends. I would like to be friends, but, you know, we'll find out. But yeah, I'm going to be playing as Earl Alfred the Great. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully my brother dies and doesn't have a child. Otherwise we're going to be in for a very awkward and annoying little campaign. We've got somebody playing Duke Lambert. This is a historical character. Duke Lambert of Spoleto. Fantastic news. Holy warrior. Skilled tactician. He's great. He's great. He's a perfect human. All Lamberts are perfect humans. Don't even worry about that. Yeah, it's a pretty big lobby. I think we've got just under 30 players. So it should be a good time. I am Anglo-Saxon. Well, I mean, technically we're not Anglo-Saxon yet. As soon as I conquer all of England, I can unite the Anglo-Saxons into a single culture, Saxon. But right now, I am West Saxon. West Saxon, yeah. Which is kind of cool. We are going to take... I think authority focus works for me best. I like the dread gain, I like the control growth. That works for me. And nominate my successor, me, of course. Our early game is literally do nothing, save money, and wait until my brother dies. I don't really feel a need to get involved in this war. My paltry amount of troops, 713, isn't going to help too terribly much. We're literally just going to wait. Our country is not in danger of losing anything in this war. Like Jorvik is going after Northumbria, and East Anglia is being attacked by Sudrea. Like, we're not going to lose anything. So we just need to sit here, wait, and do absolutely nothing. Am I helping my brother out with dying early? No. There's no point. Are you gonna have a battle here? If he's still, he's got recently disembarked for 9 more days. You're gonna get there when? Is there going to be a battle? Are we going to see... Yeah, okay, so this battle, which unfortunately I can't see, this guy still has recently disembarked, so he should get absolutely trashed here. And that's exactly what's happening. It's a shame that I can't click on the battle to view it, even, like, when I'm not in the battle. That's annoying, but... Hey, it's good to see, you know, my brother in a battle, because then maybe he dies from this battle. Go, brother! You've got this. Maybe make friends with gregarious characters if you can get friendship intrigue going if other character is gregarious. It could be a good idea. You're raiding. I don't need to worry about that. I think actually, you know what, first thing I want to do is actually romance my wife. Because this is a multiplayer game, and everyone's a fucking troll, and like the most hilarious shit ever is, ha, I slept with your wife. And obviously that's kind of shitty. So, yeah, we're going to try and romance her. My spring blossom is speechless, but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling thusly? Lovely. So we'll get that sorted out. Oh yeah, if you can catch him, like he's almost always going to die, right? It's almost always going to happen. We just need to wait for it, really. There's no woman lovelier than Countess Ælfred. I will write about her compassionate and feeling heart and all of that. Look, fella, can you get away from my land? That would be nice. She liked my poem. That's fantastic. Oh my god, please just die already. Ah! Aha! Well, I was going to try and stop him so that he couldn't keep running away, but it looks like I didn't need to. But yeah, we'll just kick the ass of Ivor the Boneless, because he sucks. And I'm pretty sure it's... almost a scripted event that he dies. It's just going to take a while. The Lollards are in Mercia. I wish not to do anything like that. Oh! My brother has converted to Lollardy. I am not going to convert. Even though my brother has just asked me to. He went Lollard. Who else went Lollard? Oh boy! Oh boy, that's a bit shitty. Sweet Lady Ælfred, I sigh as I kneel before him. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Slay a wolf for me and bring me its pelt. Okay, sure. I have a 61% chance. It's basically a fail. As my darling and I walk through the worm gardens, I gesture at the greenery around us. For all their beauty, there isn't a single flower which rivals your own, my lady. There is one, she says with a mischievous smile, a rare orchid from Idrisid, which is nearly impossible to cultivate. The monastery ruin in Shaftesbury is the only place where it thrives in these regions. Surely they must pale compared to your own fair visage. Ah, he's dead! I've ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times that, wait, no, just give me, I mean, I need to... My wife, I love you and all that. Look, I love you, but my brother is dead. My brother is... I need you to be my wife. That's great and all that. But I am now the King of Wessex. Huzzah! And we need to establish our house traditions. House is nothing but its traditions and values, as exemplify the values of this house and codify the proper way to conduct myself on one for posterity. So, what do we want? Devotion, truth, fortune, peace, vigilance, influence, vengeance, justice, duty, or honor. And we can see what they would give. Fortune, domain taxes is pretty good. I think we're going to go fortune. I just like money. And my wife is bearing my child. Fantastic. So, I'm just going to quickly just grant you these two provinces, these two counties, because they're both in Hwick Duchy anyway, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. We've got quite a huge amount of territory, not gonna lie, and we just need to really wait until Sudriar gives up, which hopefully is going to be soon. You're going to increase the development of Winchester for me. Sorry, Hampshire, which is going to be my new capital as soon as I'm able to move it, which will be when I'm at peace. But yeah, we are now the Duke of Wessex. Oh, and my wife had a stillborn daughter. That sucks. So sorry, my lord. The midwife does not look me in the eye. Here arms a tiny covered bundle. Your daughter, she's in heaven now. That is the big sadness. You know what I actually do need to do is have you convert all of this fucking Lollard shit. Historically, your brother died in 871, so just 4 years it's scripted. Okay. I would like to be at peace now. I want to lower my levy. I mean, how many men have they got total? 2,900? There's enough here without me, right? Like, that shouldn't be an issue, right? Cue the Religious League War in the UK. Basically gonna happen. Fucking Lollardy. So wait, Mercia went Lollard. So that means I've got a pretty... I could holy war against Mercia. We are not allying Mercia, we're holy warring him. Get the early snowball rolling. Wait, no shot. Haston is invading Mercia. Oh, what is that war? What is that war? Conquest of the Jarldom of Jorvik. So he's going after this province here, Lindsay. Ugh, that sucks. That really does suck. Nothing I can do about it, but it sucks. Oh shit, he's back. Oh, balls. And I've got 3,500 men. Yes, time to get crushed. Ivar, you arse piss. 70 gold on an old Roman bridge. I'll take it even though I don't really have the money for it. I need to disband my army again. The amount of time it'll take him to come down again, and we're at 91%. We will be fine. Crossing river in Surrey has for time immemorial stood an ancient stone bridge. The locals say it was built by a Roman general traversing the land with his soldiers, and that at night his ghost can be heard howling in the wind. The pagan structure, though of elegant form and durable stone, has finally succumbed to time and collapsed in one arc after a flood. The bridge was an extremely important part of the local economy, fostering trade between both sides of the river, as well as a valuable strategic position. Rebuilding it could prove very beneficial, though certainly more labour and time consuming than simply selling it stone for scraps. I could gain 140 ducats. But 10 years of holding taxes? You know what? Yeah, I like development progress decreased by 40. Hey! My wife's pregnant again. Fantastic. I'm just going to hold this so that I can get a bit closer to 70 ducats, and then it's the top event anyway. So if we wait, it'll be fine. And the Montagu has taken Lincolnshire. That's sad. One thing I really need to do is make sure that you are real happy with me. Total -1. Actually, we were pretty close to being able to ask for gold. Maybe we should try and learn his language? If we learn his language, he'll be more friendly towards me. And then we'll be able to ask for gold a bit more frequently. Potentially. That could be dope. Peering through the dusty murk of the armory, my gaze travels over multiple different weapons of war. A pair of battered leather greaves, a recently sharpened sword, a spear with a worn haft, a rusty farming tool. I pick up the farming implement. Perhaps it's been lumped in unknowingly with weapons. I heft the tool, examining its curiously curved, sickle-like blade as I give an experimental swing at a nearby hauberk. The blade pierces the mail, scattering a few iron rings across the floor. Interesting. Repurpose the tool. Also, the event happened, and we were in debt for like a day, which is perfectly fine. Taking the small blade out into the midday sun, I inspect it more closely. The blade tapers to a point at one end and disappears into a tang at the other, leaving a length of slightly rusty but still sharp iron in between. The kink at the blade's head gives the implement a wicked curve to it. Useful for cutting through shrubs, you'd think, or maybe finding gaps in armor. It's clear this could be repurposed as a weapon of war, but the question remains exactly what guise said weapon would take. So do I want a dagger, or do I want a halberd? I kind of want to try the halberd, even though there's a lesser chance. I would love to make a halberd out of a sickle. That just kind of sounds like fun. Bracing the spear I'd seen earlier between my leg and table, I loop some rough twine around the farming tool and the spearhead, binding the two together. The head wobbles alarmingly at first, but the next day's application of some boiled leather strips, courtesy of the holding tanner Edwulf, finishes the modification. The weapon I've created certainly looks the part. The size of the spear provides reach and thrust, while the farming implement's hooked blade could easily pull a man off a horse or tease its way into armor seams. It's a rough and ready weapon, but I have the feeling it could be quite effective. I get a polearm, a bill. Oh, the war ended in victory. Lovely. Let's have a look at our new weapon. We got a bill polearm, which gives me 1 extra prowess. Sure, works for me. What else works for me is... Oh, I can't do it yet. I need to be faithful. So we need another 300 piety. Ælfred, you've been brave and strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Ælfred. Yes, we'll name her after your mother. Works for me. I now have a daughter. What we could do is go on a pilgrimage. Minimum cost is 70. I want to just see how much the more expensive one is. 245, fucking hell. 140, that's actually wild. About Canterbury. Canterbury's 70. Yeah, let's go to Canterbury. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of God. Though I will not be gone for long, I pray the well-being of the realm in my absence. Very nice. As my party passes through a small town, I notice a throng of people filling the market square. At the centre, a man stands on an overturned fish cart, shouting wildly to all who will listen. The day of judgment is nigh. Repent, repent, I say, or shall be damned for all eternity. The worried-looking townsfolk nervously whisper to each other, fearful of the doomsayer's words. Oh yeah. Didai autem illa et hora nemo scit. The Bible is clear. No man knows when the day shall be. Gain 250 piety. Fantastic. But yeah, I got 3,500 and you've got 1,500 with no allies. So it should be a case of give Mercia, please, thanks, bye-bye. That's the plan. It could have been Celadora. Oh, I should have renamed her. It's not too late. It's not too late. Let's go. Let's go. All right, who are we wanting to marry her off to? Who does we? Yeah, no, that's actually pretty dope. Yeah, it has to be done sometimes. Is there anyone who wants to marry you matrilineally who has, like, things going on? Principality... Wait, you would do this? I mean... I think that's a terrible idea. But... maybe it isn't. Alright, I'm finally here, body and soul of the great church of Canterbury. As the bishop offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that happened for God to bring me here, this moment in time. Another 250 piety. I am now dedicated to my faith. Let's go. You declared war for the Duchy of Mercia. Look at that. Oh, it's such a huge... It's a huge, huge war. Oh, and we immediately gonna kick his ass. Let's go. And it's good to be home, yes. While I was away, we started a war. Don't worry about it. It's going well. Advantage in their favor, but the men is in my favor. Let's go. So, it doesn't look like anyone joined him. He's got no allies. Yeah, we're good. We're obviously gonna miss Bedford, but whatever. I can ask my head of faith for gold. 200 ducats. Hell yeah. And I get some money from the Pope. Beautiful. I am also the cultural head, so what innovation are we working on? Mustering grounds. I want that Casus Belli one. De jure County Casus Belli. I think it's going to be handier. And honestly, we could also do a holy war against King Dumnarth as well. That's an easy couple of counties that we can grab. Gwynedd claim on the Isle of Man. I will... Oh, it's fucking... Oh, I've got the bonus. I will accept, but I will not do anything. Holy shit, the guy's got a ton of troops. Man's actually going ham. Let's go. 3,600. Oh, he's actually going to need me, though, isn't he? I really need to finish this war. Like, it's kind of important that I finish this war. What we got is capital. Did we get any... We didn't get any prisoners, unfortunately. The first time a vassal hailed me with "Long live Alfred the Great," I was deeply honoured. I thought nothing more of it, but since that day the epithet has grown in popularity. Wherever I go, from Varaham to Tunbridge, my subjects now call me Alfred the Great. I pray I will never let them down. I am now Alfred the Great. Fantastic! We've also captured this, or not captured, but caught this guy in another battle. We're going to try and form England. Absolutely, that is the plan. Also, if I kick his ass, he's carrying a bunch of money. 42 ducats, so we should be able to grab that 42 ducats. And we did indeed do exactly that. My ally. He's got 3,500 men, but they're gonna all have naval disembark problems, so these... Oh, so do you, I guess. You should just stay here. I mean, you've got 10 days left on yours. You've got much, much more. New martial perk. Let's go. Siege weapon effectiveness plus 40%. Fantastic timing. This siege now goes at 1.6 a day. Clearly based. So we'll finish the siege and then we'll go kick his ass again. We also need some more supplies. We are undersupplied right now, which lowers my advantage by 10, which is actually kind of a lot. So we'll have a bit of a fight here. You got 1,000 men. I got 3,500. Potentially, if we do well enough in this battle, it'll be enough to bring us to 100%. I doubt it, but there's a chance. Oh boy, that's... Jorvik has attacked him to take the earldom of Cheshire. That's not a part of the stuff I want. That's in Lancaster. But even so, that's a bit shitty. Supplies are at 97%. Do I just chase him and have another battle? I think I do. I don't think we're our max We are our max battles. Fuck, that's annoying. So yeah, I guess we just need to wait now. On the siege would be nice. Hey, ever learned Italian Vulgar? Fantastic. In between all the warfare. That's the win. Enforce the demands. So be it. And we have massively, massively expanded. And now I need to give this land away. So I'm thinking, let's go with Sebert. Grant you the titles of, hey, guess what? You've just got the biggest glow up in history. You're welcome. But you don't get the Petty Kingdom yet. You stay as part of mine. My truce with Petty King Burgred ends. Oh shit! My Chancellor has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with the King of Mercia is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Hey, Mercia. My dude, my fella, give me your county. Yeah, give me Bedford. That's actually fantastic news. Holy shit. That's wild. Let's go. Eats 95% of their nation. See, this peace treaty is unfair to me. It's invalid. I agree. See, I agree. That's just the way it do be. I just completely murdered Mercia so early. This is actually fantastic news. Not liking how you're just marching south there, buddy. Yeah, too slow, though. Easy. Enforce the demands. Alright. And Bedford is in Essex. So we're going to give that to maybe the Duke of Hertford. Glorious. Alright. How long until I can actually form the King of England? What is... So for England, I need 21 counties. I have 24. I just need 500 ducats. And we fucking good. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let us fucking go! Let us fucking go! We are the King of England! Let's fucking go! As king, you have new duties and responsibilities. You'll now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Earl Oswin of Wiltshire is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some surprise in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner bearing the emblem of House Wessex. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and take care for your royal court. I've taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Fucking dope. I will enter the royal court. I will indeed. Wigliffe, move out your way. Oh, look at that. Oh, fantastic. I've got a court. My courtier has insisted on seeing me, even though I've made it known that I'd rather be alone. My benevolent king, it's now been a long while since you last showed yourself at court. We'll try to do our best to maintain appearances in your absence, but the English court cannot function without the king in attendance. Yeah, I'll pay the royal court a visit. I'm literally here already. A foul smell. Oswin approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. He gestures to a less populated spot in the room, and I follow him there. I'm concerned about the state of Wareham Castle. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we noticed a horrific smell. It must have come from the latrines, a floor below. I implore you to consider paying to fix the neglected parts of the building. Sure, I will do that for you. And there we go. That's the royal court. Court artifacts. Let's put the Wessex House banner up there, and then let's put the Sir Dinging House banner there. Fantastic. King of England, that's me. Hey there. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you want to support me and the content I make, then I encourage you to go check out my Patreon. Patrons get their name at the end of every video, as well as priority seeding in any multiplayer games we host over on my Discord, which you should also join. Links in the description.